Aquarius part of the body ruled by Aquarius. The sign of Aquarius rules the circulatory system and the shins, calves, and ankles. The lower leg represents active locomotion, and Aquarius people are characterized as progressive and forward-thinking. They are generally strong and healthy, with good coordination, well-shaped legs, and slender ankles. They tend to be very active mentally, more than they are physically, and there is a slight tendency to put on weight if they are not careful. Often their health will take an unexpected sudden turn for the worse, and just as quickly reverse again. Their illnesses come on without apparent reason. The lower part of the legs and ankles is an area that is very susceptible for Aquarians. At times, their ankles swell and cause problems. They are prone to varicose veins and cramps in the lower legs. Accidents, cuts, bruises, sprains, and fractures are suffered more frequently on the shins, calves, and ankles than on other parts of the body. They suffer circulatory problems, hardening of the arteries, anemia, and low blood pressure. Cold weather is particularly hard on Aquarians, and they are prone to frostbite. Uranus, Aquarius's ruling planet, governs the circulatory system and the pineal gland. The exact purpose and function of the pineal gland, which is found at the base of the skull, remains unknown. The ancients called it the seat of the soul, and thought it was what remained of man's third eye. The sign of Aquarius is associated with the concept of unusual and mystical knowledge. Diet and health tips for Aquarius. Aquarians need a healthy diet to maintain vitality and to keep their weight at the perfect level. Aquarius people like to immerse themselves in projects and activities, and that leaves little time for balanced meals. They are inveterate snackers, and often eat the wrong things while on the run. Aquarius's cell salt is sodium chloride, which is common table salt. This does not mean, however, that Aquarians should heavily salt the food they eat. That will only lead to bloating, kidney disorders, hardening of the arteries, and problems with sluggish circulation. On the other hand, lack of sodium chloride in the blood results in dehydration. Aquarians need to absorb sodium chloride naturally, by eating the right foods. These include ocean fish, lobster, tuna, clams, oysters, spinach, radishes, celery, cabbage, lettuce, corn, romaine, squash, lentils, almonds, pecans, walnuts, apples, peaches, pears, lemons, and oranges. Aquarians should follow a diet that limits fattening foods and is high in protein, fresh fruits and vegetables, and whole grain breads. Fruits high in vitamin C will keep the veins in their legs healthy. Other foods that are very good for Aquarians are chicken, veal, beets, broccoli, carrots, peppers, tomatoes, strawberries, pineapple, pomegranates, figs, dates, brown rice, buckwheat, whole wheat, yogurt, and natural cheeses. Fresh air and exercise are very important for Aquarians in order to relieve tension and rev up energy. They should take great care, however, when doing anything that might injure the calves and ankles. Brisk walks are excellent, for that gets circulation going in the legs. Aquarians should not run even when they are in a hurry, they are likely to trip and fall. Puffiness in the legs and ankles can be counteracted by elevating the legs, and an afternoon nap keeps up vitality. They should cut down on coffee, which makes them nervous. Aquarians are apartment to get gray hair fairly early in life. They shouldn't worry that this means the onset of premature old age. Aquarius's erogenous zone, the sensitive area, is the calves and ankles. Touching, rubbing, fondling, or kissing this part of the anatomy will significantly arouse Aquarius's sexual desire. Absent-mindedly caress the ankle, moving up to the calf, and see how quickly Aquarius responds. Aquarians love having their lower legs and ankles laved with a sponge while reclining in a bath. As a preliminary move to lovemaking, give Aquarius an erotic massage. Use your fingertips or fingernails, and stroke ever so gently. Begin at the ankles, and slowly describe circles around the ankle bone. Make long strokes up the calves until you reach the knees. The area in back of the calves is particularly sensitive. While making love, Any position that allows contact with the calf and the ankle will increase Aquarius's sexual satisfaction.